Wrestling Evolution fans are stupid. Stupid people. I will wash your hands when you come up to the crowd. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. I am a big man. A big man. Just wait right on. I got something for you. Don't worry. I got you.
All right, welcome here to ringside for Wrestling Evolution Aggression. And we saw again Rayhan Antez, or Montana Black, whichever, whatever. I don't know what's going on, but he seems to be stalking CEO Tim Wilcox.
I have never been more afraid for anybody ever before. This is bad.
I don't know what's going on with Montana. But with that aside, in our main event tonight, Dontay Khalifah will put his title on the line against WWE ID prospect Shawn Legacy.
The last time Legacy was here, oh my Lord, they almost took the roof off of Bandy's High School. Well, tonight, he's coming for the championship.
And also in a blockbuster match, Mason Allen takes on Drew Adler.
And also tonight, Chris Valo is going to be taking on one J.A.C.
And we're starting out with our tag team championship action as Fortis Somnium, Wayne Moxxi and Andy Optimal make their way to the ring to face off with the Zenith.
The new tag team champions. The Zenith is here.
Yes, here they come.
The Zenith is here. Ah, I love these guys.
J.R. Miller and Tevin D. Turner, TDT.
Don't forget Ben.
Along with Ben Grayson, the strategic mind that drives it all. The Zenith is here. The new Wrestling Evolution Tag Team Champions. After defeating the other guys last month on Aggression, as you called it, the end of the era of shenanigans.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. This right here, this is what, after coming off of that, this is what real champions look like.
The Zenith making their way around the ring, getting ready to face Fortis Somnium. You see Wayne Moxxi and Andy Optimal in the ring. They got some nice jackets, I'll give them that.
Oh, they do. It's got to be hot, though.
It's true.
That wool just...
Oh, yeah. The sheep don't want it either.
Not this time of year. Not this time of year.
I don't know what that means.
Well, I know what it means. Sheep don't want it this time of year. It's too hot.
I'll take it.
Trying to help you out, man.
And the Zenith making their way into the ring. You see the cane that Ben Grayson is carrying. That was the instrument that brought the tag team championships to the Zenith.
I think it was the 1, 2, 3 that brought the tag team championship.
Yeah, but that 1, 2, 3 was brought about.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. As for the Wrestling Evolution Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers. Total combined weight of 370 pounds. First, from Kingsport, Tennessee, he is the prodigy of Southern Strong Style, Andy Optimal. His tag team partner, Strawberry Plains, Tennessee, he is the Dreamweaver, Wayne Moxxi. Together they are Fortis Somnium. Their opponents, introducing first the manager, Ben Grayson. He represents total combined weight of 550 pounds and hailing from Greensboro, North Carolina, J.R. Miller, TDT, the Wrestling Evolution Tag Team Champions, the Zenith.
The Zenith here to defend for the first time their tag team championships. J.R. Miller and TDT, proud owners of the tag team championship.
You know what? I hope that Ben is not listening to these rude people boo his guys here.
I think Ben Grayson has a way of letting it go in one ear and out the other.
Well, sometimes it can be hurtful and hateful. And you know, man in his status, being the manager of the current tag team champions for Wrestling Evolution, there's things that you have to live with when you lay your head down at night, and the boos that come from, well, less than friendly people.
I don't think those boos affect Ben Grayson's sleep one bit.
Well, of course Ben's not going to say that, but I know, you know, in those times when it's quiet in the house and you hear the refrigerator going, sometimes the boos get in there. As you close your eyes, you wake them up, they stop. You close them, you get boos.
It's a very insightful, deep thought.
I know how it feels.
You okay?
I might need to be by myself for a little bit.
All right. Well, while you're having a moment, J.R. Miller and Andy Optimal in the ring. Miller off of the ropes. With the big shoulder block, takes Optimal down.
Takes all that pain away.
But Optimal caught him off of the ropes. And nice leg scissors.
What? He ain't gonna tap. He is not gonna tap. Now, they get him off of him.
Yeah, he is the prodigy of Southern Strong Style. And you see a little bit of it here as he works on J.R. Miller. Nice tag, quick tag to Wayne Moxxi.
No, Mox, come on. Dang it.
Yeah, Moxxi keeping up the pressure on that arm wringer. And Moxxi with a go behind, rolling off of the ropes. Oh, right into a crossface. That was a slick little move, and we may have new tag team champions.
I need something to drink. God.
Yeah, me too. Miller making his way over to the ropes. Ben Grayson over here to help a little bit, but he actually made it to the ropes before he had to intervene.
I don't like when J.R. Miller looks like that. That means he's had enough.
Yeah, he's really upset.
He's had enough.
See that look on the face of J.R. Miller.
I have to go back and do some stress eating on this.
Now, Fortis Somnium sending J.R. Miller over in the corner and a double atomic drop. Oh, and Somnium is in complete control here, and we may be seeing new tag team champions.
Well, you got to slow that down.
But that's the problem. If you can't do that, J.R. Miller needs to get out of the ring. He needs to make that tag to TDT. As Fortis keeps up the pressure on Miller. Optimal off of the ropes.
That's not the way you treat it.
And here comes Moxxi. Oh! Wayne Moxxi crashing down onto J.R. Miller. And look at Miller. He is completely out of his element. He's not used to being overpowered like this. and being isolated from his tag team partner.
He's over here in no man's land. He's got to get back over there to his partner, make the tag, TDT. He'll come in and he'll straighten this thing out.
That's good, solid tag team wrestling, cutting him off from his partner. Now Ben Grayson up onto the ring apron. Up, and J.R. Miller taking advantage of the distraction with John Harkey. And now TDT in the ring, hitting that splash. And here's a cover. Andy Optimal draped over that second rope as TDT splashed onto him.
That breath's got to feel like fire on the intake there because, he lit that chest up.
The chest of Andy Optimal already getting red. And here comes another. Oh no. I've said it before. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The purple nurple should not be allowed in any wrestling match.
Well, that's going to be in the paper tomorrow. Quote the young man here, the prodigy. Ow.
Yeah. But he's back to working on TDT, but TDT caught him. And just with almost no effort, TDT just slammed him down. And that big tree trunk leg coming across the chest of Optimal. Moxxi started in to break up that count.
JR is beside himself.
Yeah.
He is living.
And Moxxi being goaded into the ring by TDT. Harkey trying to get him out of there as Miller and TDT go to work. Miller got caught there.
Did he really?
Well, no, honestly, he wasn't really doing anything, but he was getting ready to. So now he's doing it. And again, Harkey being distracted by TDT as Andy Optimal is being worked over in the corner. He's raking those eyes. He can't see. And TDT draping his leg over Andy Optimal, choking him on that second rope. You can imagine all the weight of TDT coming down across your throat on that rope.
It's like selling, man. If you were selling and you take the wind out of there, it ain't going nowhere.
It ain't going nowhere. But Optimal off of the ropes. Oh my God! A spine buster by TDT, but broken up by Wayne Moxxi.
What is that mess?
Moxxi breaking up the pin attempt, coming out after that spine buster, and the look that TDT just shot over to Moxxi. I don't think he's going to have a good night if he can get his hands on him.
Well, that's exactly what you got to keep from happening. You got to keep that freshman on the outside here and let your partner, What?
Optimal got his leg up as Miller came in.
What?
Optimal needs to get over to his corner, but he's running around the outside here. That was actually a pretty smart move. And there's a tag to Moxxi. Ducks a clothesline from Miller. But comes off the rope with a big drop kick. And Moxxi is in control.
What?
Fortis Somnium right on the edge of becoming a new tag team champions, but J.R. Miller cut that off right there. Tag team moves from Fortis Somnium, and J.R. Miller is in trouble. Moxxi off that bottom rope.
Kicked him in his face.
Kicked him in the face. Now, Moxxi waiting in the corner.
No, stay down.
J.R. Miller trying to get to his feet, but Optimal and Moxxi both waiting on him. Crashing together. Knees into the side of the face of J.R. Miller. Here's a cover. The TDT in to break it up, but Miller got his shoulder up. Now all 4 men in the ring. Moxxi applying a crossface, and oh my God. Now
he can't take it.
Optimal with a heel lock, and Moxxi with a crossface. J.R. Miller screaming for Ben Grayson. Grayson up onto the ring apron. And TDT's in his corner, but here comes TDT. Oh, low bridge. TDT out to the outside. Ben Grayson also down off of the apron. J.R. Miller's in there by himself.
You didn't miss nothing. Shut up, y'all.
Moxxi bringing Miller up. Oh, Miller with just a deep gouge of the eyes. Moxxi can't see.
You can't hit what you can't see.
TDT back in. Here we go. 3D. And
1,
here's a cover.
2, 3. Yes.
And the Zenith.
Yes.
Defend their belts for the first time here in Wrestling Evolution.
And still your tag team champions, the Zenith.
The Zenith retaining their tag team belts here on Aggression. John Moxxi and Andy Optimal gave them a hell of a bout. Gave a good run.
I was nervous.
Yeah.
I was nervous.
I'm sure you were. But the end result is still your Wrestling Evolution Tag Team Champions, the Zenith. All right, let's head to the back to Curtis Robertson as he has a word with J.A.C.
Tim, we'll get back to more exciting action in a minute, but I'm here right now with the debuting J.A.C. J.A.C., what's on your mind today?
You gotta say it right. When you say my name, you scream it with a little bit of pride. I know everybody here in freaking Wrestling Evolution don't know what pride is, but it's J.A.C. I am the baddest man on God's green earth, and I am here today to rip apart Chris Valo. Chris Valo is a wrestler who thinks he's better than everybody in that locker room. Well, guess what? He ain't better than me. No one is better than J.A.C.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to your feet.
Well, here comes the boss. And of course, Ivan has taken off to be over there first in line to kiss his butt as he comes through the curtain.
Will come.
I'm the damn boss!
And here he comes. Wrestling Evolution CEO, Tim Wilcox. Making his way to the ring to the delight of the crowd, you might say. We've seen throughout the night, we've seen Montana Black, actually throughout tonight and the last episode, we've seen Montana Black stalking the boss.
Music!
She's right back there.
And you're stupid! All right, Brett, you brought me out here. Wait a minute, one more thing. It's good to see all your ugly faces tonight, especially that girl right there.
All right, there we are. Okay. I don't know who brought that horn, but that was a little...
Now, Tim, I understand I'm the new guy here, but all day today, haven't you noticed that things have been just a little weird?
Weird?
Weird. Like things appearing out of nowhere?
What are you talking about?
I mean, I've seen people having conversations that, as you see, weren't there, but then suddenly somebody's there.
What are you talking about?
Brett, I brought you in to do a job, to ring announce, to lift these people up, get them enthused at what was getting ready to happen in this ring. And what are you? You're an idiot, just like...
What the hell's going on here? Oh, jeez. Oh, gee. Oh. The boss is in trouble here.
Somebody needs to tell him.
The boss is in trouble.
Do I run over there? I mean, I could be employee of the month.
No.
Oh, Tim. You know, someone once told me a man who has to constantly tell people he's the boss is no real boss at all. After all, in this business, power is everything. I want you to realize something. You, my friend, have been holding us back from what is rightfully ours. Last time I checked, Rayhan is supposed to get a Wrestling Evolution Championship match, and I believe we all want that. Do we not all want that? Yes. Now, see, Rayhan has a couple of friends that like to play around in his head with him. I'm one of them. So we figured either you give us what we want, or we give Montana what he wants. What do you say, boss? Huh? What do we say, Tim? Rayhan can't touch you, but Montana can put his hands on you all he wants. What do you say, Tim? Huh? Huh?
Fine!
Fine what? Fine what? Say it! Say it, Tim!
You can have it!
Rayhan can have what he wants.
Rayhan can have anything he wants!
And these limitations. And all restrictions on Rayhan are lifted.
Yeah, yes! Yes!
Good. That's all we wanted.
And a headbutt to the boss from Montana. And now Rayhan's back. Just like that. All the sanctions have been lifted off of Rayhan Antaeus, and he will get his title match. And the CEO gets a cream pie. The mind games have been going on. The mind games have been going on for the past 2 weeks here. And they have finally gotten Montana and Rayhan what they want. Rayhan finally will get his title shot. And the CEO.
There's no need for all this bullying.
The CEO is left in the center of the ring. And I think you're right. I think he may have sold himself.
I think he did. And these people are going to laugh about it.
Let's head to the back to Curtis Robinson, who's got an interview with the man who faces off with Dontay Khalifah tonight, Shawn Legacy.
Thanks, Tim. We're going to get back to more exciting action in a minute, but I'm here with Shawn Legacy, who's going to be in our main event tonight. Shawn, how are you preparing to take on our champion, Dontay Khalifah?
Dude, listen, I'm preparing that match just like any other match, okay? I'm not doing anything special, and Dontay, he is one heck of a champion. I've watched his stuff. He's absolutely killing it. But so have I. There's a reason why I'm a WWID prospect. There's a reason why Legacy will always be super. And tonight, I'm going to show exactly why Legacy will always be super.
All right, here we are back. And this one is not going to be for the faint of heart. This is the old quintessential big meaty men slapping meat. J.A.C.
The following contest is singles action scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 300 pounds, this is J.A.C.
J.A.C. making his way to the ring. He is here to bring the violence to Wrestling Evolution.
Man, that's a big dude.
That is a huge dude. And I think Drake Weathers is going to have his hands full as the referee for this bout. Oh, jeez. J.A.C. jawing with the crowd. This dude kind of scares me.
I like this guy.
He's a little unhinged.
That's why I like him.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. And here comes his opponent.
I mean, if they would ask me what are one of the things you're looking at in a wrestler that you want to represent, they're unhinged.
A little crazy? Yeah, that makes sense. And speaking of crazy, here's one that has to have a little bit of crazy in him. We've known him for a while, and he's definitely that. Here comes Chris Valo, the new hope.
And his opponent, weighing in at a dropping 240 pounds and hailing from Charleston, South Carolina, he is the main course menace, the thick-cut Casanova. He is nationally envied, the heart killer, Chris Valo.
And it's not often that that Chris Valo gives up weight in a match, but he's given up 60 pounds to J.A.C.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh, wow. J.A.C. is a big dude.
Chris Valo, like I said, he's usually the bruiser in a match. He was definitely the bruiser of the Heart Killers, the tag team that tore around the Southeast. That's a big boy.
He's a big fella. He's a big fella.
He's a big boy, yeah.
Like 60 pounds.
And Chris Valo sizing up his opponent.
Oh, he's just worried about what everybody's saying here. That's what you don't need to do. What you need to do is to get to sizing up this fella because, yeah.
But they're saying, let's go Valo. He should be happy with that.
Well, I'm sure that he is because he's doing what they want him to do. But when you get right down to it, it's just between this man and this man, so Valo, he needs to get that out of the system.
Oh. Big hard shove from J.A.C. And this is exactly what we thought it was going to be. Referee Drake Weathers. There we go. There's the bell. Oh.
Did you hear that thud?
Yes. Oh, my God. Now, these two slamming into each other in the center of the ring. I told you this was not going to be for the faint of heart. And it's already living up to it.
Something's got to give.
God. Oh, my God. You can already see the chest of J.A.C. is red. And J.A.C. off of the ropes. But Valo caught him. J.A.C. rolling to the outside. And this could be dangerous out here.
J.A.C. meet Chris Valo.
Uh-oh. Valo, pulling security out of their chair there, but J.A.C.'s in.
Have a seat.
Yeah, let him rest a little bit.
Oh.
I don't think this is going to be restful. Oh. Valo rolling in to break the count, but still on the outside. And here they come over to us. I don't like it. Now clearing another security guard out of his chair.
Valo's chest is on the verge of bleeding.
Now he's setting them here. I don't need this. Come on now. I don't know what Valo has in mind. I don't like it. Oh, God. Oh, look out. Oh, jeez. You know what? Get back in the ring. Oh, okay. This is, I don't like it. Why? Because they're too damn close over here.
I don't have a problem with it.
We provided you a perfectly good ring. Get in it.
But you know.
Well,
how many times have you ever seen Chris Valo come in here and do this and keep it totally
do what you think he's going to do? That's not going to happen. Valo just clubbing short clotheslines into the chest of J.A.C. Oh my God, the strength of Chris Valo, but he couldn't maintain it. Oh my God, and a ring moved. J.A.C. just German suplexed.
Oh. I was worried about Valo on that.
Yeah. I'm worried about it, whether he's going to be able to get up. Well, that doesn't help. J.A.C., the boot to the side of the face of Chris Valo. Oh, the brutality of these two men.
Suddenly getting indigestion.
Yeah, that'll do it. It might be all those cream pies you've been eating.
Oh, I threw the last one.
Yeah, you threw it down your.
No. I threw it in there when he was
an outrage.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Oh, Valo bringing J.A.C. down across his knee. And you can look at these two. I mean, these two are two big men. And they have been wearing each other out completely. Oh, a big boot right to the side of the face of Chris Valo. But these two have been going full tilt and swinging for the fences since the beginning. So it's going to be a matter of who wears out first. J.A.C. twisting the neck and the head of Chris Valo.
Valo's done.
You think?
I'm thinking so. This is.
Oh my God!
He's been laying there for quite some time.
That's true. He's trying to make his way to his feet. It's a tall order here. Because when you get back to your feet, all you're going to meet is J.A.C. Oh, and a double chop.
Oh, golly.
And I think you're right. I think you said Valo's chest is close to bleeding. Oh God, I thought they were coming out on us. Valo up to the second rope. Oh, Vader bomb. Only getting a 2 count. Valo, you see Valo shaking his head, trying to clear some of the cobwebs. These two have been, like I said, they've been swinging for the fences. They've got to be rattled.
Both.
Shots like that have got to rattle you. And another suplex. Valo got out of it.
He picked him up.
He picked him up.
Holy smoke.
And slammed him down. And here's a cover. And there's a 3 count. Chris Valo with this battle of attrition. 2 bulls fighting right in this, well, for the most part, right in the center of the ring. And Chris Valo coming out on top. That was a bruising match.
Holy smokes, that wore me out.
And that's one of those matches that's gonna take years off of your career. Because these two were wearing each other out. You okay?
You all right?
I don't think he is. And Chris Valo, even though he won, he's gonna show the effects of this match for a long time.
Wrestling Evolution, I may be down on my luck. I may have lost a couple of times in a row, but it doesn't matter. Because you know that I know what I'm doing. I wouldn't have been champion for a year if I didn't know what I was doing. So this Saturday, when I come to Wrestling Evolution, I got vengeance on my mind. Drew Adler, you may be a big man, but you're not a tough man. I'm the toughest man.
Brother, are you really the toughest man nowadays? I mean, you kind of took 3 months of complete losses, really.
Well, Mason, we love you to death. And this is why we've come up with this plan, right? Don't show up on Saturday.
Yeah.
And Allentown doesn't have to take another loss, man.
That's a great idea.
Well, think of the family.
Were you guys just taking losses back to back to back to back to back?
I'm pretty sure we're not talking about us.
We're not talking about us because we just won at our last event.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to keep Allentown alive by continuing to win. So go home to Allentown this week. Train. Watch some film.
Watch a lot of film.
We'll come back in June.
A lot.
So you just don't want me.
It's not that, man. Just take the week off.
Yeah. It's what they say, best for business.
Well, we saw that message. We saw that message from Allentown, basically telling Mason to take this show off. He's supposed to face off with Drew Adler, and here comes Drew Adler.
The following contest is singles action scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 230 pounds and hailing from Harlem, Georgia, he is top tier talent, Drew Adler.
Top tier talent, Drew Adler, making his debut here in Wrestling Evolution. He is a veteran around the Southeast. Been around for a good long while. Now making his way to Wrestling Evolution. And like we were saying, he's supposed to face off with Mason Allen, but we saw Robert and Steve trying to talk Mason out of being here. So the question is, will he be here? Will Mason show up for this match? And if he doesn't, is Drew just going to stand there and take a count out victory?
Well, card subject to change.
I guess so, but I still want to know what the hell's going on.
What?
Oh, it looks like this is the Allen brothers, and it's Steve and Robert. So what the hell's going on here? Honestly, I don't know. Robert and Steve coming out. Again, like I said, they seemingly talked Mason out of showing up. I don't know. I don't have it. John Harkey asking me what's going on, and honestly, I can't say.
What is going on?
I don't know. And I don't like that.
Oh, yes.
Cut my music! You want Mason. The same Mason who has been losing for the last 3 months, making Allentown look bad.
Oh. Well.
I'm not a hypocrite. I don't have a losing mentality. I am going to beat Drew Adler just like Mason never could.
Oh, so it looks like we're going to have Steve Allen. So we got Steve Allen versus Drew Adler. It looks like that's going to happen. Robert here is at ringside.
Steve's ready to go. Steve is ready to go.
Steve's always ready to go.
Ring the bell.
So apparently, since Mason, Steve wants nothing to do with any kind of sign of respect. Steve Allen, you have to say, Steve Allen is the strategic mind in Allentown.
I don't think that Drew's ready for what's going to happen here because, well.
Oh, wow. A quick roll-up. Drew came out of that. And Steve taking the opportunity to heckle the crowd. Again, it's all about the mind games. Steve getting in the head of Drew Adler.
Looks like he's doing a good job, too.
But Adler's been around a long time. He is a veteran, and I don't think he's going to fall to the tricks of Steve Allen. As he wraps him up right in that headlock. Adler in control of Steve Allen, but you also have to look at Robert Allen is still at ringside. So that's a consideration that you have to keep in mind.
He's out there cheering on his brother.
Yeah, cheering on his brother's fine. Involving himself in the match, which honestly he's likely to do, isn't okay.
But he hasn't done it yet.
Well, okay. If I hold a bowling ball by a rope above your head, it hasn't fallen yet, but the chances of it falling are pretty high.
But you don't have to worry about it until it falls.
Then you really have to worry about it.
Yes, you do.
That's what I'm saying. But he's just carrying, Drew Adler is just carrying Steve around. Sending him off the ropes. But Allen up and over. But Adler is still in control. And the strength of Adler putting him down. That just thudded into the chest of Drew Adler, and it didn't move him at all. Steve Allen back in the corner.
How'd he get so mad?
Yeah, dude, he got pretty mad there. Big mad.
Oh, there you go. Don't mess with the Allens when their back's in the corner.
Now here comes Steve. Just shots right to the ribs of Adler, but Adler's still holding on to the top rope. And you see the tape that Steve Allen keeps on that shoulder, and Adler going right to work on it. He just cut him a flip with that clothesline.
My goodness.
On Adler, off the ropes. But Robert called a stop to that. John Harkey, God bless him, John Harkey's doing his job. Oh, wait. Steve Allen crawled under the ring and came out this side.
That was beautifully executed.
And Allen right to work on the knee of Drew Adler. Dragging him out to the center of the ring. He went for a cover, but Adler not staying down for even a 1 count there. But Steve Allen back to work. You see the viciousness of Steve Allen.
Everything he's got, he's putting in those.
Bringing Adler up. And you have to be concerned. Allen has to be concerned with the height difference. He's trying to bring Adler up, but Adler's so much taller than him. But that's the way to equalize it right there. That drop kick to the knee, taking Adler down. If he can keep him on the canvas, that eliminates any kind of height advantage that Adler has. And again, like I said, Steve Allen is the strategic mind of Allentown. And he knows what he needs to do to get the advantage here.
So Steve is the Allen that works with strategery?
Yes, he's very strategeristic.
Look at you.
I know. Adler, it looks like Adler's just doing calisthenics. He's standing up with Steve Allen on his back and slamming him into the turnbuckles.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Steve Allen just draped on the turnbuckles, comes out, caught with a boot from Adler. And you have to think, is Mason Allen somewhere watching this, how Steve is faring? Because it doesn't look like Steve is faring too well against Drew Adler. So what happens to the psyche of Allentown if Steve Allen takes the loss here?
Oh, that's not going to be too good.
That would not be good, yes. Oh, and Adler is on a roll here.
Oh.
You can see him trying to shake that leg, trying to get blood flow back to the knee to shake off the damage that Steve Allen's done. Oh, and catching Allen with that big boot. But Steve able to get his shoulder up before the 3 count.
Okay, so what needs to happen here is obviously Robert needs to get Steve out. Go over there and regroup for a little bit.
Well, that's the problem. This is not a tag team match. So he can't go over there and tag Robert.
Nobody can go over there and regroup. Talk to Robert.
And this is something that you have to, consider here is the fact that, Steve Allen is a tag team specialist. Because this is a singles match, is this in his head? Yeah, he doesn't have the opportunity to get over to his corner and make the tag to his brother.
Well, he needs to.
But he can't. This is not a tag team match.
Well,
I just said that.
No, but he needs to get outside and go and collectively talk to his brother. Let his brother help him regroup because right now he's in a bad way. He's in a bad way.
Oh, elbow to the side of the head of Steve Allen, but he won't let go.
It's a stupid height is what it is.
There's quite a difference. And he just, Adler just dropped down. Incoming. And Robert pushed Steve out of the way to protect him from that dive. Here comes Steve. Oh, Steve off of the ropes, but right into a power slam.
What?
And Adler is tossing Steve Allen around like a rag doll.
This can't happen.
And Steve got his shoulder up. That was only a 2 count. Now Adler and Allen both trying to get to their feet. From their knees, just trading shots. These two are exhausted, both having given their all in this match. It's just a matter of,
this is not good.
Drew is in control right now. But we've seen, whoa, the strikes. Did you see that hand speed from Steve Allen? Now off of the ropes. Oh, but Adler caught him. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, my God. Somebody needs to check Steve Allen. No, he got his shoulder up.
He's not done.
He got his shoulder up. That was the closest I think I've ever seen. That was the closest count I think I've ever seen. And Steve Allen still fighting back. Up on Drew Adler's shoulder. Now Robert has him. Robert Allen up onto the ring apron. And Steve's got him. He's rolling him up. And Robert's helping.
Oh, yeah!
Robert's helping.
Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner,
me.
the
No,
Allentown stud, Steve Allen.
Robert Allen was helping him to get that pin, and now Steve Allen holds a victory over Drew Adler.
The family who pins together wins together.
Well, you're quite the poet, aren't you?
I guess.
And there's your winner over Drew Adler, Steve Allen.
Hey, look here. When you say my name, you put some stank on it. I am the Dontay Khalifah, and damn it, Shawn, you better ask somebody about me. Because I got the type of ass whooping that'll stick up on you if you're not paying attention. Because I'm not 7 feet tall, I'm not 300 pounds, and I do not have a major machine behind my back. But damn it, I am still the baddest MOFO in independent wrestling. I defend my Wrestling Evolution Heavyweight Championship against Super Shawn Legacy. And for nearly a decade, Legacy has proven himself to be exactly that. Hell, as I utter these words, Shawn Legacy is the hottest commodity in professional wrestling. Killing it on the indies. WWE ID prospect, WWE evolved talent, and as of now, WWE NXT superstar. Congratulations. But if you think that I'm going to allow you to ride this wave of momentum into Denver, North Carolina, into Wrestling Evolution to take something from me, you got another thing coming. So I don't care who you are, where you've been, who you've seen, or who taught you how to do an arm drag, you're not taking this from me. You want a shot at taking this from me, you go find whatever they stuck Steve Rogers with and go give yourself a boost because you're going to need it. You want a shot at taking this from me? You spend hours upon hours on your knees praying to the Most High that I allow you to continue this wave of momentum that you're on. Just a fair warning. Don't come up here with that, who's Dontay Khalifah? Who's he think he is? Because everybody who's had that attitude, who stepped across the ring from the Khalifa found out just who I was when I kicked them upside their skull. Shawn, when the evening comes, and it's you and I standing across my square circle fighting for my Wrestling Evolution Heavyweight Championship, you find out exactly why the Dontay Khalifah is the baddest MOFO in professional wrestling today, and you can cry about it when it's over.
All right, here we go. This one is going to be one for the ages. Super Shawn Legacy is here to battle for the Wrestling Evolution Championship. Shawn Legacy has been here before. He was part of our Unleashed Aggression event at Bandy's High School, and he stole the show. Hey, he's going back. Okay, he's going back. Oh, one more time. As I was saying, Shawn Legacy had a match against, he stole Cowboy Bob's cowboy hat.
Why's he got to pick on Booth?
As I was saying, I got interrupted several times, but in his last appearance, he stole the show. against Caleb Conley. That was a slow motion high five. All right.
Oh, did you see the impact?
That
the
was,
impact,
yeah.
it took off. It was like slow motion.
Oh, slow motion again. Hopefully. Oh. I was hoping the impact wouldn't be quite as much. The Galaxy's only superhero, Shawn Legacy.
Dontay's a superhero. He's
the superhero?
Yes.
Okay.
Superhero with stank.
And Shawn Legacy here to take the Wrestling Evolution Championship from Dontay Khalifah. And here comes your Wrestling Evolution champion. And I'll put some stank on it. The Dontay Khalifah.
Oh, yeah. She got her sign ready.
And here he comes. And he is ready for action. We heard the words from him earlier. He knows what Legacy has in mind here. Thinking he can come in here to Wrestling Evolution and just get an easy win. And Khalifa making his way around the ring. And what's something we've come to know from the Wrestling Evolution champion, he has no...
Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Put some steak on it. Hey, back him up.
Steak on it, he said.
He has no shortage of confidence in his ability. We've seen him take on Bojack. We've seen him take on Diego Hill several times.
We have saw him take on and beat.
Yes, absolutely. Dontay Khalifah is the king in this castle. And he wants to make sure that Legacy knows it.
Put some stank on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is singles action scheduled for one fall. And it's for the Wrestling Evolution Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger. Weighing in at 210 pounds and hailing from Augusta, Georgia, he is a WWE ID prospect, an Evolve superstar, and has appeared on NXT. He is Super Shawn Legacy.
Just a little bit of the accolades that Shawn Legacy has gained.
His opponent, weighing in at 185 pounds and hailing from Charlotte, North Carolina, he is the baddest man in the building, the Wrestling Evolution Heavyweight Champion, the Dontay Khalifah!
Brett Wolverton put some stank on that.
Oh, he did. He put stank all the way around that, man. Woo!
And Drake Weathers with the Wrestling Evolution Championship. I mean, Legacy's trying to steal it. Yeah, this is not setting well with Khalifa. Legacy parading around with the belt.
It's not setting well with me either.
And then this is just a matter of getting in Khalifa's head.
Now I'm about to hurt. See that?
Yep.
He's not in his head. He's about to hurt him.
Legacy and Khalifa tying up in the center of the ring. And this one's going to be a barn burner. You talk about a match that has the paper potential to steal the show. This is absolutely it. Legacy and Khalifa jockeying for position.
We have been waiting on this for a month. Everybody has talked about this match for weeks. For weeks and weeks, all I've heard is this is going to be the match. Well, here it is.
The time has come. Again, jockeying for position.
I think I might defend the title there.
Wow. Legacy just getting in the head of Dontay Khalifah. He holding that side headlock. Still in control. And we see, we saw Shawn Legacy here before, and he has a little more of a high flying, more of a high flying style. He likes to finish matches with his 450 splash, which that's going to be difficult in this venue.
Is the hair still good?
Oh, he's checking on his hair.
Oh,
that looks good to me. He's got more than I do. He's got more than I do.
Ain't nobody cares about his hair.
He does. If you had it, you would. Out again, Khalifa with a handful of hair. And look at the stare on the face of Dontay Khalifah.
The man took his belt and made a show out here. I can totally understand.
You hear him, he's telling them, this is my place, this is my promotion, and that's my championship.
He ain't taking nothing, so shut your mouth.
Again, tying up in the center of the ring. And this time, Khalifa with control. As we were saying, Shawn Legacy has more of a high-flying style, but Khalifa is definitely more ground-based. With his amateur background in wrestling, he knows joint locks and submission holds.
You know what? I think that Dontay needs to do an instructional video on how to slow the Bumblebee down, because he's doing a good job right here.
That is true. He's in control of Legacy right now. Again, taking him down to the mat. Just like I was saying, his ground-based attack. This is Khalifa's style. Grind you down, wear you out. The Legacy fighting back, pushing him back into the corner. Trying to push him in the corner. But Legacy reversed it.
Oh. Breathe, Dontay, breathe. Oh.
And slamming Khalifa down to the canvas. But like we said, we've seen Khalifa in huge matches before, and he's a guy who knows how to kick it into a different gear. But you have to say, the Wrestling Evolution Championship may be in danger here. Legacy setting up, yep. Well, he was trying to set up for a vertical suplex, but Khalifa came out of it. Oh. But Legacy is now getting cranked up. The drop kick sends Khalifa over to the side. He rolls out of the ring.
Can I go check on Dontay?
No, you need to stay here and do your job. Khalifa on the outside. Count being applied by Drake Weathers. Now Legacy's going out after him. And stalking, Legacy stalking Khalifa. But Khalifa coming back with a shot to the midsection. Oh, okay. Security might need to look out. Oh.
This is where Dontay is
Legacy having a seat.
Lethal. Stay out there, get your breath.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to help you get your breath.
No, it's not.
And security smartly clearing out of the way. Oh. Legacy crashing into the chest of Dontay Khalifah. That's going to drive the breath right out of him. But Khalifa fighting back. And again, they're in the outside. I don't like this. I wish you guys would stay in the ring. Oh, turnabout is fair play for Khalifa.
Oh, elbow across the head.
Sharp point of his elbow coming right down onto the head of Legacy. And knees fired into the midsection and driven right into the ring post. And Khalifa in to break the count. Khalifa knows exactly what he's doing.
That's what makes him a champion.
And Dontay through that second rope. And driving Legacy into the turnbuckle. Right into your living room there. Legacy trying to get up. Trying to get his composure back as here comes Khalifa right into the corner. And out with a bulldog. Here's a cover. Not quite there yet.
Got to keep on. Wear them down, man. Wear it down.
Right onto the bottom rope. Choking Legacy. Drake Weathers right on top of it. Giving him a little leeway as this is a title match. We don't want to just end in a DQ, but he has to keep on top of that to make sure Khalifa doesn't overdo it. But Legacy fighting back, forcing him back, Khalifa back into the corner. And Khalifa draped over the ropes. That's the only thing keeping him up right now. But Legacy's still struggling. He's still struggling to get breath after the damage that Khalifa's done to his throat. Khalifa's down in the corner.
He chopped his soul out of his body.
Legacy bringing Khalifa up. We've seen many stiff tests for Khalifa in the past. Oh! But Khalifa just taking Legacy off of the top rope down to the ringside area and instructing Drake Weathers to count him out.
Because he can't get back in.
And through,
did you see what happened right here?
To Khalifa's way of thinking, he counts him out. He keeps the belt. Easy peasy.
He reached his back right out here.
Yeah. Now Khalifa out on the ring apron. A fan helping Legacy up. That's not a good idea. Oh, Khalifa off of the ring apron.
That's perfect.
And knees right to the midsection. Look out. We got it coming. Oh, my God, right behind us. And I don't like this. Again, get in the ring. Oh.
This right here, this is where his specialty is.
Yeah, like you said, he's the most dangerous out here. Thankfully, he's sending Legacy back in the ring. Crowd chanting for Legacy, trying to get him back into this match.
The Dontay. The Dontay.
And Dontay not only keeping up little kicks to the side of the face, but the trash talk, right, a steady stream of it right in the ear of Legacy. But unfortunately, it's pissed Legacy off. Ugh. Khalifa catching him right off the ropes, and here's a cover. Now, both men in the center of the ring. Khalifa up, sinking in that rear naked choke. He's already done a lot of damage to Legacy's throat.
Doing more.
Yep, sinking in that rear naked choke. Cut off the blood flow to the brain. Legacy fighting up though, making his way to his feet. And a jawbreaker broke it loose. And Khalifa coming into the corner, met with a boot. And again, Khalifa getting the momentum here. A nice backdrop.
Holy smoke.
And here's a cover. And Khalifa getting back to his feet. But he didn't happen. Keep up with the match.
I am.
Khalifa bringing Legacy up onto his shoulders. Oh, wait a minute, Legacy rolled him up. He slid off the back there and blocked that punch with a kick. Now, the momentum swinging back in the way of Legacy. Just depositing Dontay down into the center of the ring. Both men hanging on to the turnbuckles. And here comes Legacy. Oh, but Dontay out of the way.
And go for.
Now both men. Oh, Dontay rolled over into a cover. You can see the exhaustion on both men here. This match has been a fast and furious affair. Both men are showing signs of weakening. Dontay up first. Oh, ouch. And setting up for the Stankofa. But, oh, but Legacy came out of it. Wait a minute, what is Chase Coleman doing out here? Chase Coleman from the Drip is out here. And he didn't come out with Dontay at the beginning. Oh, and Dontay is out.
What?
Oh no, he's not. He's able to get his shoulder up, but again, Chase Coleman out here. Now Legacy, I think Legacy's now just caught that Coleman was out here, and he just left. Coleman went to the back. Legacy waiting on Khalifa after the distraction of Coleman. Just kind of derailed things for a while.
But maybe that's all Dontay needed.
It's seemingly that way. There's a little life in Khalifa. Oh, but Legacy's trying to knock that out of him. Dontay sitting up on the top rope. Oh boy. Oh, a cutter off of the top rope. And here's a cover. Do we have a new champion? No, not yet. Dontay Khalifah still with enough life in him to kick out at 2. Again, both men exhausted. Crowd chanting for Legacy. Dontay struggling to get to his feet. I take it back, the crowd seemingly split evenly between Legacy and Dontay. I'm hearing more than just a small smattering of chants for Dontay. Oh. And That'll rattle you. Both these men exhausted, trying to pull out all the stops. The prize, the biggest thing in Wrestling Evolution, the Wrestling Evolution Championship. And there are no links that Dontay Khalifah won't go to hold on to it. And for that matter, there's no links that Shawn Legacy won't go to take that prize off of Khalifa. Oh, Legacy firing shots into the jaw of Khalifa. Dontay followed him in with a forearm shot. Up, Legacy going for a German suplex, but Dontay fighting out of it.
This is it. This is it.
Up. Oh, nice suplex. But he released and Dontay came up from it and he just cut Legacy a loop. That clothesline turned Shawn Legacy inside out.
Mr. Dixon, today is May 24th. And on this day, I have seen what 150% left in the middle of the ring looks like.
Yeah. Dontay just muscling Legacy up, and here set up for the Stankofa. And now Brino is out here. Brino Royce from the drip. And Dontay's telling him to get out of there.
Okay, I'm confused.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Legacy took a swing at Brino. Oh, now Dontay's going for the Stankofa. And that's it. He hit it.
1, 2, 3.
And that did it. The little distraction by Brino Royce allowed the opportunity for Dontay to hit the Stankofa and get the 1, 2, 3 on Shawn Legacy.
And still.
And here comes the rest of the drip. Tommy Okami and Chase Coleman back out. Although it didn't look like Dontay wanted him out here. It didn't look like he wanted him out here, but the end result. And Dontay, you could see him looking at the rest of the drip and saying, honestly saying, hey, I didn't want you out here. So the question remains, did he want, is this just Dontay playing the game?
Hey, I'm new here.
Dude.
And I see why you're cheering. Because the boys ass beat your back. You can't do anything on your own.
Legacy and Dontay having words about the drip being out here.
Just because you want to do it yourself don't mean that you don't want them out here.
But I don't think he did want them out here. Dontay extending his hand in respect to Shawn Legacy. And a sign of respect. And, oh, here comes the drip. Okay, maybe not a sign of respect. Maybe he was just suckering him in. And Brino Royce and Chase Coleman. Oh, here comes Gabriel Kai and Rayhan. And as soon as Dontay saw Rayhan, he took off. And Chase Coleman is in there by himself. Oh, a super kick to the back of the head of Chase Coleman. Oh, God bless him. This is gonna be bad. Oh my God. And Brino, too little, too late. Brino's getting him out of the ring. And Dontay Khalifah is keeping a wide berth away from Rayhan Antaeus. He knows now Wilcox has given up that title shot. So at some point, very soon, Rayhan Antaeus will take on Dontay Khalifah for the Wrestling Evolution Championship.
Can I go catch my breath now?
Yeah, well, it works out well because that's going to do it for this episode of Wrestling Evolution Aggression. And we'll see you next time from ringside.
Bye, everybody.